Hi guys. So this is something new that I'm going to be doing each month. I already put out a community post and a post on Patreon each month that gives some details of what to expect in the month to come, and I'll still be doing that. I know that personally, as a listener of other channels, I prefer written updates to video ones, but some people like video ones, and it gives me a chance to do some things that I couldn't fit into a text post. So, that said, first thing I wanted to say, I'd like to give a huge thank you to Hedral Wyrdsmythe for taking on the role of William in the video yesterday, and doing an amazing job at it. Will is a character that's been referenced on my channel almost since the beginning, through Vincent, and I knew that when I finally had him appear in a video that I really wanted it to be impactful, and I thought that the best way to do that and to really make him distinct would be to have him be voiced by someone that I knew could really knock it out of the park and give him the gravitas that he needed, and Hedral absolutely did that. So a big thank you to him. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, please do. He does awesome, very rich world building, D&D centric kind of stuff. If you like my stuff, I'm sure you'll love his. So please check him out. I'll put his link in the description. He's great, and he did an awesome job. So again, a big thank you to Hedral. Next up, I've got a announcement about my Patreon. So starting May 1st, there's going to be a new tier available on my Patreon, in keeping with the theme of the other tier names. It's called Devoted, and it includes all the benefits of the first 4 tiers, plus some cool new ones. So as a devoted patron, you'll get the access to the polls, the credit at the end of my videos, early access to videos, and the age-restricted bonus audio each month. But the new perks for this new tier is that you will also get access to downloadable audio forms of all my videos, hosted on Patreon. So for those of you who don't have YouTube Premium, you won't have to deal with potential ads or not being able to lock your phone screen while you're listening, and you can always download them for if you're listening offline. The entire back catalog of the channel will be there, available to you guys. There'll be a Google Doc index, so you can, with all of the links to those posts, so there'll be kind of a one-stop shop where you can easily find all the ones you might want. And then over the coming weeks, I'll also be rolling out remastered versions of my older audios, where I kind of make some improvements to the audio editing that I hadn't quite figured out back then. On top of that, and also, reached through that index of all the videos, there will be transcripts of each of my audios. I do want to call out, though, that So like, well, those of you who've been around for a while, you might know that in the past I used to handwrite all my scripts. I've been typing them since like mid-October of 2020. So everything made after that point is already available there on Patreon for people at that tier. And then, like with the remasters, when it comes to those like first couple months worth of audios, I'll be transcribing the written scripts into a digital form, and then I'll upload those over the coming weeks as well. The devoted tier will also include a 20% discount on all my merch. And that's not like a limited time offer. That's just an ongoing perk of being at that tier. You'll always have 25% off. And the last perk is that in each of these monthly update videos that I will now be making, I will shout out the previous month's devoted and obsessed tier patrons by name. And I'm probably going to butcher a lot of them. And if I do, I'm very sorry. Feel free to correct me by all means, and I will get it right the next time. So, yeah. A lot of things available at that tier. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be, it's at $12. And anyone who is at the tier above that, the obsessed tier, you'll also now be getting everything available to the new devoted tier. So that's pretty cool. And for those of you who might not know, the obsessed tier, which is $20, it gets you everything from the tiers below it, including all the new devoted tier perks. Plus you get an actual cassette, like a physical cassette tape, that features the art from whichever video you'd like, and I will record onto it whichever audios you want that can fit within the 90-minute time limit. So that's a one-time perk of being at the tier. And then the ongoing one is that each month you will receive a personalized card from the character of your choosing. And that can be a physical or a digital card, you pick. That perk's ongoing, so you get a new card each month. Even if you pick the same character every month, it's a new personalized card. So yeah. So if you're interested in any of that, please check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And then the last piece of news that I have, the star of this month's age-restricted bonus audio, which is available to all my patrons at the $7 tier and up, is gonna be, drumroll please, Lasco. The nervous air elemental himself. So that should be a fun one. Alright, so with the news out of the way, it is time for my patron shoutouts. Since the devoted tier didn't exist last month, I'll just be doing the obsessed patrons this time around. And those patrons are One Slightly Mad One, Aesthetic Mixer 7, Asian, Alexis, Alley Cat, Anxiety Gremlin, Anyak, Arissa Nightingale, Sam's One, Ashley, Ashton, Autumn Slater, Black Vampire Cat, Blue Sky, Bonnie Callahan, Bookworm 398, Brandon D, Bubbles the Asgardian, Bubbly Cass, Buff Taco Nugget, Castle Audios, Sen, Chaotic Pain, Chappers DM, Cherie, Captain Janeway, Cubes, The Baby, Daniel, Deanna, Derek, Emma Clark, Foxtrot, Furious Hobbit 13, Garrett, Ghostberry, Gray Demarest, Hermster, Hunter Tucker, Iris Bells, Ivy Leaf, Jack Edgar, Jackson Anderson, Jade Uzumaki, Jamie Lynn, Jennifer Elgin, Joey Angel, Jones Calypso, JPEG, Karen Fernandez, Kathy Jones, Kayla, Keith, Keller Wells, Curious, Kiss Might Kill, Kitty Holmes, Kiara Chisholm, Lil Kit Kat, Lil Miss Simp, Lil Kim, Lorene Conway, Louise Trejo, Lou, Lycus, Ma, Mark Syverson, Melissa Immerman, Miel, Mika Panda, Molly Reynolds, Nikki 5 Cents, Obscure Misfit, Officer Salty, Oliver, Oregano, Pablo Huerta, Peyton Scott, Pink Boss Music, Pipers, Princess Kit, Pumpkin Queen, Rachel Lee, Rhea, Ryan Ellison, Ryan Gould, S, Sammy Sammer, Samson Jones, Sarah Mengers, Scarlett Kazakagi, Spooky Me, Stella St. James, Strawberries, Stray Dryad, Sunny Cloud, Sin Destruction, Talon, Tarko, The Cray, Trisha Allen, Undeniably Emily, Yennefer Tiefling, and YIAAM. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure I messed some of those up. Just let me know if I did. I'll get it right the next time, I promise. And if you would like me to potentially ruin your name, check out my Patreon at the Devoted or Obsessed tiers. I'm recording this a little early on the 24th because there's a lot going on, and this was kind of the best time to do it. So if you became an Obsessed tier patron after that and I missed you, I'm really sorry. But you'll absolutely be part of the next one, so no worries there. That said, thank you guys so much who are patrons. Your support is incredible and very, very much appreciated. You're all honestly a blessing. And everyone else who is watching, whether you're subscribed or not, thank you so much just for being here. This channel really wouldn't exist without all of you, and it really means the world to me, and I am grateful to each and every one of you, so thank you. And I guess that's it for the May update. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.